How to create your own NFT in 8 minutes. Hi guys, in this video, we'll try to create your first NFT in under 8 minutes or like over 8 minutes. Yeah, give me like a minute extension. Basically, you guys, creating NFT is really easy. So you just want to go ahead and choose one of the many platforms out there. For this tutorial, I'll be going to use Opensea because it's the largest marketplace out there. It has a lot of different sellers, collectors, and potential buyers as well. So if you're planning to sell your NFT, I think OpenSea is the best option for you when you're starting because this one, they have tons of users because it's the number one in the world's first and largest NFT marketplace. If I'm not wrong, this was established during 2017 or 2016 or around that time. And then Rarible just come after like 2 years. Rarible, I think it was 2018. But anyway, let's go back to the main topic of this video is to create NFT in 8 minutes. Basically, what you see here is a button called create, but this is not where you create the art, you guys. Well, I'd like to separate both NFTs and the art. They are two different things. When you want to list your NFT, go ahead and make your art first. That's the first thing you need to do. And there are other platforms for that. It depends on what kind of art you're making. If you're making a pixelated art, pixel art is the best place for you to do that. Well, creating NFT here in OpenSea, it means that you are now ready to list your item to be minted by other people. Now, to do that, you first need to have a crypto wallet. It can either be any of the following wallet that, yeah. It's I'm already logged in, but it's supposed to show you here different kinds of wallet that are available for you to choose from. But most people actually use MetaMask. They prefer to use MetaMask because it's a lot easier to use and it's popular. Okay, so for you to download this one, you just go ahead and click download now, and once you've done that, you'll be able to like see a particular extension over here, which you can see now that I already downloaded it prior to this video. And then once you've done that, you're pretty much good to go, because for you to actually go and start creating or start listing your item over here, you need to have a crypto wallet. Now, why do you need to have a crypto wallet? They ask you this because there is a certain fee called gas fee here on OpenSea. Gas fee is basically like a listing fee that they ask from you, like a payment for you to list your item. But there's another way for you to list an item without paying a gas fee. You can check out my other videos on this particular topic. Now, I made a video about that, how to bypass, how to list the NFT in OpenSea without gas fee. And yeah, basically that's it. Once you're done connecting your crypto wallet, we can now start and create our NFT. Yay! Now, prior to this video, I already made an NFT, which is an image NFT. But as you guys can see, aside from images, you can also upload videos, audios, or 3D model, which is so dope, you guys. And you can see here the file types that are supported. It can either be JPG, PNG, GIF, SVG, MP4, WebM, MP3, WAV, OGG, GLB, GLTF, whatever you want, we might want to call it. And then the max size should be 100 megabytes. Now, the file size shouldn't exceed 500 megabytes. I don't know for what reason. Just make sure that it doesn't exceed this particular size. So you guys, these are the file types that you can actually go ahead and put in. So now let's put in the NFT, that the art that I just made. Well, this is actually a pixelated art, you guys, but I'm not sure if you're gonna want to since it's Christmas, I'd like to upload Santa. Yeah, this is the Santa NFT that I made, the pixelated Santa NFT. I don't know if it's looking cool or not, but basically this one is PNG, you guys. And I'm gonna name my NFT Santa Dope because I think what I did was kind of dope. Anyway, external link right here. Wow. This is really important for when you're listing a video or stuff like that. But I don't have an external link for this particular NFT. It's all right. This one's optional. You don't really have to put in anything here. But if you want to, or if you have a Facebook page or like a social media account that contains almost all your artworks, you can go ahead and link it here. Well, I think this one is also useful for people who are trying to list video as NFT. For example, you listed, there's a video on YouTube that you actually own, you can go ahead and link that video over here, and then people will actually see how many views that videos have gotten so far, and is it worth it to buy that video as an NFT. I think that's really useful for when you are listing a video. Now, for the description below, just go ahead and describe your item. What do you think is your item about? I think my item is pretty dope, so I'll just go ahead and pretty dope Santa right there. And if you've already like made a collection on your page and you just want to like add this, go ahead and select a particular collection that you want it to be. But for this, I really don't have a collection, so it's okay. You don't have to worry about it. Anyway, this is an important part of your listing, you guys. The properties, they are textual traits that show up as rectangles. Now, what you want to do, like for example, your collection has like 1,000 NFTs or 2,000 NFTs. Now, this properties right here will let your potential buyers know how rare the particular NFT is. So you want to, come on, your buyer wants to like see percentage closer to 1, so that he will actually think that, oh, this is pretty rare, I might go ahead and buy it. So now the character right here is what you want. Like for example, let's go ahead and this one, the tongue is out. So like for example, Santa's tongue is out, so I'll just go ahead and put in Santa tongue, because you know that, I think that sounds unique, as out. And then I can add more just by like Santa hat is gold, because it's not white like the usual. So you can see here now the properties of your NFT: Santa tongue out, Santa hat gold. And then levels and stats, it's your choice if you want to go and add them. Well, basically levels are numerical traits that show as a progress bar, and stats are numerical traits that show as numbers. So basically you just want to go ahead and set these things up. If you don't know how this works, you can go ahead and check out other NFTs and then try to just copy what they put in here and maybe pattern your listing as well with those other listings out there. Now, for the unlockable content, this is when you want to include unlockable content that can only be revealed by the owner of the item. Well, this is really up to you. It's useful when your content is explicit and sensitive. So I think this can pretty come in handy. But if you have a really rare NFT in your hand, and if you think that your NFT is really valuable and it takes only a matter of time for people to buy it with this kind of amount, you can go ahead and put in an unlockable content like that. I think this one gives your potential buyers a lot more, what do you call that word? I totally forgot, like excitement, you might say. Yeah, excitement, because it's an unlockable content and only the people who you'd like to see the item or the content can actually see them. So I think that builds up anticipation. So anyway, the number of copies right here under supply that can be minted. Now, for this particular NFT, how many copies would you like to sell? No gas cost to you, but quantities above 1 are coming soon if you are using Ethereum right here. But if you want to use Polygon, you can go ahead and try to list 2 or more. But this is Ethereum, so we're using Ethereum. A lot more people are like buying Ethereum. So if you have extra money to spare, if you have extra cash to spend, go ahead and list with Ethereum, because I think that when you list through Ethereum, your NFT has a lot more chances to get paid than when you are listing for Polygon. But if you are really a newbie, which like makes you cashless at the moment or something like that, go ahead and use Polygon over here, guys. It won't require you to pay any gas fee. The gas fee will actually be paid by the person who's going to buy your NFT. And then once you're done setting everything up, you're now ready to click the create button right here. And then voila, congratulations on making your first NFT listing, you guys. So what do you think about the process? I think it's really easy, and yeah, once you go to Opensea.io, basically that's everything you need to know, and then from there, just give it a go. So that's it for this video, you guys. Tell me what you think about it down in the comments below, and I will see you again in the next video.